Hi everybody, it's Peter's Arms, Griniflix, Adventure 8, and welcome to another video. Today's video is about artificial intelligence. An application that's beta testing right now and available to everyone to use for free is called GPT. I had questions about photography. Can you make a living out of photography these days? What are the most popular topics in photography? And also, if I was to make 5 videos or choose 5 of the top topics to do videos about on my channel, what would they be? Artificial intelligence, you might have already seen this, been a lot of talk about it. OpenAI.com, AI, artificial intelligence, OpenAI.com, an application that's beta tested right now, or beta testing right now, and available to everyone to use for free, is called ChatGPT, and I'll have the meaning of GPT in the video. And it's an artificial intelligence bot, so you can ask any question you like, and it will give you an answer, pulling from its knowledge base and its ability to think as well. I had questions about photography. Can you make a living out of photography these days? What are the most popular topics in photography? And also, if I was to make 5 videos or choose 5 of the top topics to do videos about on my channel, what would they be? ChatGPT gave me the answers. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll be following the advice of this artificial intelligence bot. I'd be welcome to get your view on and your comments with regards to, are these actual some of the most popular topics from your perspective of interest as well. We've got to all move forward with technology, and artificial intelligence is part of that. All right, now I will go through just a couple of screenshots here just to show you how to get onto OpenAI.com. And it's really pretty straightforward. You basically log on to openai.com. Up the top there's try, and when you press that, it will take you to ChatGPT, where it would ask you to actually create a logon using your email address, and then it goes through a number of prompts so that you can confirm that email address, also your phone number, and then you can just start, and you come up with a screen that lets you type in a question, and then it starts to give you a response as well. There's a few videos out there already on tutorials on using ChatGPT, so it's worthwhile having a look at a couple of those and get a bit of a tutorial on how to use ChatGPT. So the questions that I asked are here. It keeps a track of your dialogue, but as you're having the conversation, it's learning from your conversation, from you, as well as pulling on its own information. So my first question was, what is the most popular form of photography today? And response, digital photography is the most popular form of photography today, with a widespread use of smartphones and digital cameras. It is now easier than ever for people to take and share photographs. Additionally, many professional photographers also use digital cameras for their work, as it allows for quick and easy editing and sharing of images. That's pretty much accurate, I suspect. There's nothing unusual about that. How easy is it to make a living out of photography? You imagine asking that question of Google. What sort of answer would you get? If you asked that question of Siri, it would be saying, well, this is what I found on the web. So the response from ChatGPT was, making a living from photography can be challenging. Tell me that. It is a highly competitive field. To make a living of photography, you generally need to be able to consistently produce high quality work and be able to market yourself effectively to potential clients, YouTube, viewers, subscribers. Building a strong portfolio, having a niche and a style, and networking with other professionals in the industry can also be important in finding work. Yeah, that's definitely true. There are also many different types of photography, such as portrait, landscape, commercial, event, etc. Some of them can be more profitable than others. It can be hard to make a living solely out of photography, but with a good understanding of the market and your place in it, combined with hard work and dedication, it can be possible. Yes, anything can be possible. From my career in photography, I did not use photography as a way to make a living. I use technology, IT, as a way of making a living, and then through investment, provide a sustainable living to the point where I was able to retire from IT and then use my investment strategies to provide a living so that I can free up my time to do the thing that I'm passionate about and always been passionate about, and that is photography and travel. Hence where we are right now. Nevertheless, from a photography point of view, it's important still to be able to make that as sustainable as possible. So yes, I am always looking at ways of providing some sort of return on the investment that I make in time and effort, but also in equipment to provide content on my channel for you. So yes, we all need to understand how to put food on the table. So making a buck out of whatever you do is important to make it sustainable. All right, so my next question was, and that leads to probably the first part of a series of videos that I'll be putting out shortly, and that is, what are the most popular photography topics on YouTube today? And it came up with seven of the most popular ones. Now, whether they are in order, I'm not entirely sure, but let's just see how they rank, and you tell me whether you think these are in the right order. So, camera reviews and comparisons. Many photographers look at reviews and comparisons for different cameras and lenses to help them decide which gear to buy. I would have to say that's probably the most popular. Photo editing tutorials. Yeah, well, I haven't done many of these, but it is becoming more and more important. I'm finding that 50% of my time is in the actual photographing of things and events, and I'd spend at least that amount of time and more in the editing, depending on the situation. Many photographers are interested in learning how to edit their photos to make them look their best. Yes, that's true. So that was topic number 2. Topic number 3, photography tips and tricks. Many photographers are also looking for new ways to improve their photographic skills. Yeah, well, there's always tips and tricks to be learnt, and I suppose the more you do, the more you learn, and the more you can share with others, and that's what I'm hoping to do on my channel. Time-lapse and stop-motion photography. Now that's interesting. These are becoming increasingly popular ways for photographers to showcase their work. Very interesting. Now that I haven't really dwelled into much at all, so maybe that's something for me to learn, and as I learn, to share with you on the channel. Street photography, that's probably one of my favorite forms of photography. Street photography is a growing trend in photography, where photographers capture candid shots of people and scenes in public places. So that's topic number 5. That's an area that I like to do, and obviously I share on my channel. Alright, so travel photography. With the rise of social media, travel photography has become more popular as people document their trips and their beautiful photographs. Yeah, well, we've all had a bit of a problem with travel over the last couple of years, haven't we, with the pandemic. But things are opening up now. We can travel more. I'd say twice as expensive as it was back in 2019. But anyway, that's a fact of life as inflation increases, etc. And the 7th topic that GPT was suggesting are the most popular topics. Landscape, nature photography, portrait photography, and many more. So that's pretty broad, I suppose. However, it's worth noting that popularity of topics may fluctuate over time and depend on the current trends and events. So, how's ChatGPT doing so far as my questions? Do you agree with its synopsis, its evaluation, its answers? AI is taking over the world. AI is not going to disappear, and I think it's in all of our interest to actually get a handle on AI, how we can use it to support our own lives as well. The good thing about education and knowledge and technology and understanding it is that if you do understand it, if you do try to understand it, if you stay abreast of it, the chances are that you will control it rather than it control you. Hope you found this interesting. If you have, then give it a thumbs up. If it's the first time to my channel, you haven't already subscribed, then do subscribe, press notifications. You'll be notified when the next video is out. And yes, well, we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Cheers.